Alright guys, I am day plus 14, officially 2 weeks after transplant today. Back to script this morning. I had a lab appointment to check blood levels and whatnot, and I got the okay to head out of town. I was anticipating possibly needing to get some kind of a shot if my counts were too low. I guess if your counts are too low and you're heading out of town, they will give you a shot, or can give you a shot, to help your body produce more cells that it needs to, so you can leave town on time. But I did not need to do that, so that's awesome news. However, my counts did come back with elevated liver enzymes, so they recommended me to stop the fluconazole that I'm taking and to hold off on starting one of the meds that I'm supposed to start taking on Wednesday. There's 3 meds that you're supposed to take when you are done with this. One's 2 times a day, one's 1 time a day, and then the third one you don't start until a week after you get released from the hospital. But because of the elevated liver enzymes, they're just going to have me just do the one medication for now until I get my levels checked again next week, and then go from there. One thing that I noticed a few days ago, was it day plus 11 probably, 11, 12? I went outside barefoot. Don't do that, you're not supposed to do that. And I thought that I stepped in something that irritated my foot. And so I came inside and cleaned my foot, and it continued over the next couple days. But the day of, I thought that it was kind of weird. It felt like if you step on hot asphalt, like really, really hot, and you kind of burn your foot a little bit. That's kind of what it felt like. It felt like I burnt my foot. And I thought that it was because I stepped in like oil or something in the parking lot. But then later that same day, I noticed the top of my hand was kind of burning, like an MS kind of burning. And so I was like, oh, what's going on here? And so I did a little research and found out that when your body's healing and you've got inflammation kind of moving around, anticipate pseudo flares. So I didn't know that that would happen. That wasn't really explained to me, that I remember anyways. Maybe it was. So anticipate that on healing. You're gonna feel some MS symptoms a little bit. I did also notice my left leg get a little bit weak, not as much as like full-blown bad day weakness or anything like that, just enough to kind of notice it. So it's just your body adjusting to the treatment and healing. So you'll feel a few things come back a little bit. Don't be alarmed. I guess that's normal. So, but the foot thing lasted like a couple days, which kind of made me raise an eyebrow because it was more than 24 hours. But that morning was really, really stressful. Long story short, I woke up from a dream that my husband died. And so I was really emotional, and I think that's what spurred everything into the pseudo flare day. The hand burning only lasted 1 day. The weak leg thing only lasted 1 day. And it was all centered around that really emotional day. So since then, everything calmed down. But besides that, that's pretty much it. Got the green light to go home. So tonight we're just going to watch a movie. I've been working on the business stuff a lot today. Well, pretty much every day I've been working on that quite a bit. Tomorrow's going to be more of the same. Wednesday we check out of here at 11 and head to the airport, and then head home. I'll be home late Wednesday night. So future videos, I might make some videos here and there, kind of letting you guys know how recovery's going, different things that I have to do differently at home. One of them being I will have to wear slippers inside, which I'm not used to. Like, yeah, I'll wear shoes like normally during the day, but because our dogs go in and out and their little paws track in like little microscopic dirt and germs and whatnot, and I'm not supposed to be playing in the soil because of spores and potential like parasites and little microorganisms that most bodies would handle just fine. My body's not handling yet. So I'm going to be either wearing shoes or I am going to have some house slippers that I'll be wearing inside for at least the first month. First month guaranteed. And then once I get closer to 3 months, then I can wean off of that. But I will let you guys know how recovery looks and different things that I'm doing. If I think of anything important, I'll let you guys know. Until then, thank you guys for being on this journey with me. It's been a heck of a ride, but we're almost home. So the next video I make will be when I'm home, so I will see you there. Thanks for watching.